Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I have to say that today I'm feeling wonderful. So I've seen this project on Pinterest and I thought it was the most adorable thing I've ever seen. And I just wanted to check it out and see if I could make it. Now, I do not have a granddaughter. There are no babies in my life. I didn't know who I was going to make it for, but now that it's made, a couple people are wanting it. So I have a feeling I'm going to have to make another one. So the first thing I did was I went to Dollar Tree, of course, and I got 4 plungers and 4 broomsticks. I took the brooms off the bottoms of the broomsticks and I took the plunger part off the bottom of the plunger stick. I hot glued them and E6000 glued them together, as well as duct taping them and putting some jute rope around them. And that's what you see me doing here. I did that to all 4 pieces, all 8 pieces. So these are going to be the sticks to my little girl's teepee tent. Have you guys ever seen these? These are so adorable. How come they didn't have these when my little girl was a baby? I would have definitely had bought one. I might have made it back then as well. Okay, so here I am doing it again as well. Just giving you another view of how I do it. I used the end with the hole on the broomstick and I tied the jute through there, and then I wrapped the duct tape around it, and then I used the jute rope for extra support. And I just did it really, really tight. And even though I did this, they still bend a little bit, but it's holding up very well. They do bend a little bit, but it not enough to where it's gonna fall down. So I just glue the ends of the jute rope to the pole and give it a nice finished look, even though you're really not going to see these. And then I take all 4 poles and I put them together, and I use twine I wrap the twine around, up, down, through, over, in, out, through all the poles to get it to stay together. You know, just like you would a teepee. Now, I didn't really, this is the only thing I really had to buy for this, are these poles. I had the fabric, and I also had the flowers. So, as you can see, it's slipping on my floor. So what I do is I take some hot glue and put it on the rubber bottoms, and then I also wrap some jute around there. Now the hot glue definitely keeps it from sliding on the floor. If you have it on a rug, it's going to be perfect, but on my hardwood floor, it just slides right down. But with the hot glue, it's perfect. So now I'm just adding some more rope so I can make it nice and sturdy. I just couldn't wait to make this. I was so excited. So pretty and so cute for a little girl. Now you could see my poles are a little bit bent, some of them, but it's okay. I stick my sneaker there to hold it. I don't film where I put the glue on the bottom, but so now I'm wrapping my fabric over, and I do have a little bit of a hard time with this because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I just go with, what I think. I just try my best and I figure it out. I'm sure it's not perfect, but it's perfect to me. As long as we love how it turns out, that's all that matters. Nobody's paying me to make this, so I don't have to make it perfect. I love how it turns out. So I'm just going around trying to make sure all the sides are even, the poles are even. And what I do start to do is glue the fabric to the poles all the way around. Not all the way up and down, just on some spots. And then once I start doing that, it starts to come together. Now you can see at the bottom there's a lot of fabric gathered up down there. I do get down there and cut like around in a circle to shorten it. So see where my hands are? That's where I start to add glue. Still trying to figure out how I want my fabric and how this is going to go. So now here's where I start to glue the fabric to the poles. And I hold it for a minute to make sure it stays. You could see my pole bending. I had the most trouble with that one pole right there. So I just try to go around and glue where I think my fabric needs to be glued to possibly give more stability to my poles. You know, when the fabric tightens up and you glue it to the poles, it kind of makes the poles sturdier. So I want the doors to be able to open and close, even though you'd probably keep them open most of the time. So I just fold them back and I leave them so you're able to shut them if you want to. I have the glue string stuck to my face. So once I get that all glued on, then I'm going to start decorating. And this is where it becomes so freaking cute. I had a vision in my head and it turned out exactly how I wanted it. So I had this vine from Christmas time. It took me a minute to find it, and then I had these beautiful little flowers and some pink roses, and it's just adorable. And I apologize, it's out of the frame, but you will be able to see it at the end. And wait till you see the picture I have at the end. I had to take it, guys. It is so darn cute. So even just the vine looks cute. Kind of looks boho-ish. But I start adding flowers and bows. And this is what it looks like in the end. Look how adorable this is. Isn't that so cute? And it can fold right up and transport to another room or to another house, wherever you're going. Okay, guys, so look at this picture. How cute is that? My big fat puppy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the kind comments. Please subscribe to my channel. I really need the support. Hit that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Bye-bye now.